Hey guys, now back to another one here. It looks like I'm still uploading. We're still in upload news every day. And now, today we're actually going to talk about, come on, England. Good luck in the World Cup. For England versus Argentina. And now let's begin. And don't forget, those are the colors here. And what about those for the colors here? Will it be white and red for the scarves?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes. Without the red and white touching each other like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And fun fact, England won the 1966 World Cup. And those just and the mascot for the 1966 World Cup.
Is that the last
Called
time
World
you
Cup
won?
really good man. He was a lion wearing a Union Jack shirt with the words World Cup on the front. His importance going through the design and there's on him, which then he had actually appeared on posters, toys, souvenirs, and television. And England also won the 1966 World Cup, and which makes World Cup really even more memorable in football history.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you
And that's the mascot that you're seeing on the internet like this.
Who do
Mm-hmm.
you think is going to be in the final this year?
And which one of those will actually be? And which one of those will be? And now let time tell. And now let the time tell.
Because it's Spain versus France tonight, isn't it?
You know, France, that's Spain versus France will be tonight. And most people are just happy like this and waiting for the time they're just in here. No, in Paris was actually where they had to play those. There's about in the evening or the night.
Oh, yeah, it's 8 o'clock at night here, isn't it?
Yeah. But in France, it was actually 11 p.m.
Oh no!
But why is it night time? Why? Why have they put it at night? Why?
Because they're playing in, I don't actually know, in Mexico, Canada, or America.
Mm-hmm. But in
It's
other
just the time
countries, they actually
difference.
played it at night.
I think my friends will
But
be watching
those
it.
in Oceania, they actually played it in the morning.
Yeah, it's totally different time in Oceania, isn't it?
Because they played it in the morning due to obvious reasons like that. And for the time in New Zealand was actually just because of the morning after when the father wakes his sheep up like that.
Yeah.
To watch the FIFA World Cup like this. While his sheep are still asleep like that.
Yeah. Farmer goes in, goes, hey sheep, the
Mm-hmm.
football's on, you want to watch it?
And it's like what someone from New Zealand actually just said. Yeah, I'm actually about to watch the final when my sheep are still asleep. And it looks like someone actually.
That would be a great place to have the World Cup 2038, wouldn't it? In Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, but in 2032, but in 2030, they actually played it at night like this.
Oh, they're playing at night, are they?
Yeah, they played it at night in New Zealand in 2030.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd love to go to New Zealand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too, because I want to see the sheep like that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see the sheep.
And I like those. And I like the sheeps there in different colors. Like that.
Yeah.
They're way cooler than the white ones.
They've got special breeds of sheep in New Zealand, haven't they?
Yeah, because they're brown ones here.
Oh.
Fun fact, the FIFA World Cup was actually playing in New Zealand every morning. While the farmer has to have his breakfast there to watch the FIFA World Cup like this.
I think they would have preferred to have it at night so they could have a beer.
Yeah. And which means when the farmer will actually have his coffee like this.
Yeah, you have to have coffee in the morning.
Yeah. But on some days, he could actually just have his tea there.
Mm-hmm.
No. And then at 8 a.m. in the middle of the game, he actually wakes up his sheep like that.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Are the sheep grumpy when they get woken up, or are they okay? Are they
They're
morning
okay.
sheep?
But the male ones are not happy.
Oh, are they not?
But the female ones actually stay calm when they're awake.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But the male ones are not happy when they're awake. And the male one sees a dangerous life-threatening nearby.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's like it happens it's common in rams.
Is it?
Yeah, it's common in rams, which are male sheep like those.
Right. What are the female sheep called?
And what's the female sheep called?
Do you remember?
It's not female sheep, it's a ewe.
The ewe, that's it.
They're breeding ewes like those. There's loads of breeding ewes in New Zealand.
Oh yeah, there's just tons and tons of sheep in New Zealand, isn't there? It's famous for its lamb.
And there is not just sheep in New Zealand, but there are cattle here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, because there are most cattle there in New Zealand.
They're quite a good farming country then.
Yeah, because New Zealand is actually called a farm country.
Right.
Due to obvious reasons.
Oh, okay.
Because they removed some channels there doesn't have on New Zealand television. Due to those are not much people.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of the popular ones are not on New Zealand television like those. Due to those have not much people like those. In New Zealand, but fun fact, in Nickelodeon was actually just the time limits there in New Zealand. But why? Why does it make sense like that?
I don't know, darling.
It looks like it's actually the shutdown for Nickelodeon in New Zealand.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it not popular over there?
Despite those having not much people like those.
Right.
Despite those having not much people like those. When the Nickelodeon channel isn't available for those sheep countries, but some of them had one. Some of them had access there to the channel. Most of the sheep countries has access to Nickelodeon.
Right.
And some of the sheep countries don't have one.
Do they not?
But some of the sheep countries don't have one.
They might have their own version of Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
They
have their own of the kids channel like that.
Yeah.
Nothing once it's not popular enough in New Zealand. Due to those have not much people like that.
Right.
Yeah. Due to those had high amount of where the majority of the population are sheep like those.
Maybe they've got sheep TV.
Yeah. And fun fact, New Zealand is the country with the nickname by other countries a farm country. It's not a city country like that. No, it's not. You're not allowed to keep farm animals as pets. No, don't think about that.
No, they need lots of space to farm animals.
Fun fact, the Romanov ones are from Russia, like those. When the Russian sheep breeds are the only ones when giving birth alone was actually just hard. Fun fact, the Romanov ones are the only sheep breeds where when giving birth is actually alone. It was actually impossible.
Oh no.
That the Romanov ones always needs help with.
Why?
A Dorset can give birth alone. A Merino can give birth alone. A Romanov in most cases don't.
Right. Why is that?
Well, because they have to give birth between 2 to 5 lambs.
Wow, that's a lot of lambs.
Yeah. Due to obvious reasons like that.
Right.
To pick to have multiple births. The reason? Because of the royal family, like those. Have 5 kids, like those.
That's why they're called the Romanov sheep.
Yeah.
Wow.
They kept Romanov ones as pets until 1917.
Oh wow.
Now let's move on to history. The Romanov sheep are just kept as pets, right? Those until 1917.
What happened in 1917?
But then until the revolution starts.
Right. Is that the Russian Revolution?
And yeah, it started instead of starting in October, it actually started in November.
Oh, okay. Who took over?
But which one of those here? But until the ideology actually starts removing the democracy government. Which means they could actually just have their first time. Now let's not know the history of Russia because it was. Let's start on with because when Russia didn't recognize New Zealand like that.
Oh, did it not?
Because they think when Russia thinks that New Zealand is an animal country.
Right.
Not a people country like them. Like when the people in Russia actually just said, I don't think it's a people country like that.
Oh no.
And that's so disappointing like that.
So when did Russia become the Soviet Union?
Why? It actually happens right in 1922 on December, before the new year.
Wow.
That 2 days before. Just 2 days before.
Just 2 days before. And when did it stop being the Soviet Union?
Well, it stops being in December 26th of 1991.
Wow.
And it stayed for just 69 years.
Wow, that's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah. That's crazy like that.
Can you name any of the presidents of Russia?
The other ones, some of them are just dead and got replaced. Some of them got replaced, and some of them actually got replaced like that.
Right.
And the picture, now let's move on to the history of FIFA because the picture everyone showing of a Russian president actually showed it. Was the picture in 2018?
Oh yeah, because that's where they played, isn't it? They played in Russia in 2018.
Yeah. In those later years like that.
What was your favourite host country? Do you have a favourite?
Most people actually know. Most people think their answer might be Germany or even South Korea and Japan. But no, those are definitely not the best ones. Most people think that it might be the best one for South Africa because they think that the mascot is cute.
Yeah, it was a good tournament in South Africa. I liked all the art and stuff they did.
No, that's not even the best one either.
Oh, is it not? What was the best one?
These were the best ones here. Who picked when the country picked the host United States. It happens in 1994.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I don't remember it that well, but I remember bits of it.
In 1994, when it's no longer played on British televisions like that, due to England not being chosen like that.
Right.
Due to England not being in the World Cup like that.
Must have been 1998 then that I remember.
And now, once in 1978, it was not on the Soviet television like that.
Was it now?
And this one, there's only 2 television and only 2 TV channels.
Oh gosh,
And
yeah.
that is crazy like that.
Well, when I grew up, there was 4 channels, and then I remember Channel 5 being launched.
And this out in 1997. Like
Yeah, I remember it coming on the TV. The Spice Girls launched it.
Yeah. One year before. 1 year before the FIFA World Cup 1998.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then when you're actually just about to look older like that one. And just now back when you're 14 years old.
Yeah.
And then once it started like that one. And Russia was not in that one.
Oh, were they not?
Nope. They haven't tried one until 2002.
Right.
Another one appeared. And it happened until 2002. Like,
oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting.
And most people actually know it, right? About what is actually that happening for the history of FIFA. FIFA actually was first used in 1930. And its first ever launched new and used after the First World War.
Yeah.
After the Great Depression hits, like those.
Oh, yeah.
Because they picked it to make something special like those.
They did. They thought the world needed something a bit special and fun to look forward to.
And they have to pick something fun for the poor people like that.
Yeah.
Once the Great Depression actually started in the United States, like this.
It did in the 1920s.
In the late 1920s. But it's so disappointing.
Everyone was sad.
And so disappointing like this.
Yeah. But then everything started to get a little bit better, didn't it?
They think that the 1940s will be way better.
Well, they no.
Because they think that the 1940s will actually be the worst ones like that one.
Yeah, I don't think it ended up being very good, the 1940s.
Because the food is bad. Like,
oh no.
Because they think the food in the 1940s are bad.
They probably didn't have that much food, did they? Everyone was on rations in the 40s.
And now there is actually has not much candy there.
Yeah.
There's not much of that. And there's not much here. Yeah.
You got it.
And then in later years, it actually suddenly became better like that.
It did, yeah, that's right.
And the logos are just cool. Man.
Yeah.
But except the 2026 one, yeah.
Yeah, you don't like the 2026 one, do you?
Because it's so bad.
Is it?
Because the logo is bad.
Yeah, it's not the most exciting one.
It's not the good one. Most of them will know, right? That the 2018 logo and the 2022 World Cup ones are way better. Right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
And I realized that in that one ad, when it's almost started a World War III like this, in that one ad like that,
Oh no.
that seemed weird in the ad.
What ad was that?
Yes, it shows of the man with the child.
Oh.
And it said, look up England all the way. And it's not singing the lyrics like that.
Right.
And everything seemed fine until the child actually sings again and starts a heartbeat of the wrong adult.
Right.
And then he was like, to shut the child's mouth like that one, or else there is actually about the start of the war again.
Oh no!
And that's like when they have to stop doing that because they're in the middle of this. But this one, but in memes, it's absolutely hilarious.
Oh wow!
The funny one was actually just there for Norway versus England.
Oh yeah.
The funny one was this one.
Was it?
Yes. And this one that will make you laugh.
Right.
And they made their own parody in the ad. And instead of rumor about the dream, instead it's actually just was 2001 World Cup England all the way.
Oh, that's clever, isn't it?
After changing the lyrics like that.
That's super clever.
Now, after changing the lyrics in that one ad,
yeah, they changed the lyrics to fit the tune.
And then, yeah. And most people think that is not the lyrics. Some of the one fact, they actually put communism in a perfect Try Not to Laugh video.
Oh, did they?
They put the punchline of the joke.
What was the punchline?
Because when Pepper actually just said, Nani is green, I'm green, George is green, and Mumby is red. And they put the punchline of those jokes and decided to put Star's head onto Mummy Pig's body.
Oh no!
Well, why did they put it? And they put the backgrounds in the red color.
Oh no!
But why did they do this?
They just try to be funny.
Yeah, and they're being stupid.
Sometimes stupid things are funny.
Yeah, and sometimes stupid like that. Yeah, well. And that is weird to most historians who watch that.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Yeah. And it's not just that one, but also for the Christmas special Try Not to Laugh video.
Oh, really?
And it's not just that one. They replaced the character's head from Star's head. Oh my goodness, onto the character.
Oh,
But why? But the misheard captions are absolutely hilarious. Like,
are they?
yeah. And why do they put those as a joke? Next time, if you see that video, you'll know what I'm actually saying.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for it.
Next time, if you see that video, if you're capitalist, please don't watch that at your own. Please watch it at your own risk.
Okay.
Unless you're a Slavic person.
Will the Slavic people find it more funny or less funny?
They find it even more funny when when they actually put the Soviet leader's head onto the character.
Right.
They find it funny like that.
That's good.
But the people in Poland are not happy like that.
No, I can imagine they're not.
Yeah. But the people in Russia, they find it even more funny like that.
Oh, do they?
And they keep laughing out their lungs like that.
Oh no, that's a lot of laughing.
Yeah, they keep those of laughing their lungs out like this. And why do they think they find it hilarious like this?
I don't know. Why do you think they find it hilarious?
Well, due to obvious reasons.
Yeah.
They put communism as a joke. Yeah.
Do you think communism's a joke?
But it's not in those. It's not in those capitalist countries like this. But in those kind of other countries that are not capitalist, they think that's funny like that.
What are you? Are you a capitalist or a
No,
communist?
I guess I'm a capitalist like this.
You're a capitalist.
Obviously, it's how to find my money like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want my money to lose.
No, if you work for your money, you want to keep it, don't you?
Yeah.
You could be a socialist, so you could work and keep your money, but then help people who don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
That sounds like a nice idea.
Yeah. And those are just actual differences like between communism and socialism. And there are actual difference here.
Yeah, I think I like the way socialism.
And it's so confusing like that.
It is. It's very confusing. You know more about it than Dad, though.
Yeah. And here is the one that the most capitalist people find it funny about. So, well, it has probably been said that the capitalist people actually find something funny. Is when he looks like Mario when he smiles.
He definitely does.
That is hilarious, like that.
Maybe that's who they modelled Mario on. Joseph Stalin.
That is so funny for capitalist people to look at that. Most of them know it's funny like that.
It is.
And those are just too hilarious. And sorry if you hear me laughing like this. Because I find it funny about Stalin. Well, he was just... Okay. And don't make those mistakes like those while you're trying to make those. And don't remember that one Russian YouTuber where you cannot unsubscribe like that. Like,
Oh,
what is
really?
happening to them? And now don't laugh. Here goes it now. And then that was it. And I found that one shot there from the other night like that one.
Oh, did you?
And why did they show the why did they show the second Soviet leader is about to drown and then a Soviet person trying to rescue him?
Oh, really?
And why is it felt like a movie like that?
Oh, I don't know. Was it just on YouTube? Or
Yeah,
was
it felt like a movie like that.
Oh, did it? Wow.
Yeah. Some people think it's funny when it starts to act like it's in a movie trailer. Like that.
Yeah, sometimes it is funny, isn't it? They make it sound all dramatic.
Yeah. And that is supposed to be in a movie like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can't stop smiling at this. I never see it, man. I never see the second Soviet leader being scared like that.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I never seen that one. That's weird. And why do they think it's supposed to be in a movie?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be in a movie like that. If that truly was not planned, why is it even felt like a movie trailer?
I don't know, darling.
If this is based on real time, why is it even felt like a movie trailer? Like, I still don't understand.
Are they just trying to make it like a funny joke?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Yeah. No, keep going, Lewis.
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah.
Well done.
if this was based on a true story in history, why is it even felt like a movie trailer like that?
But they're making it into a movie?
They think it's so funny like that.
They're just making it a funny joke.
Yeah.
Ah.
Which most capitalist people are just thinking rather than then why is it even felt like a movie trailer if the second Soviet leader is about to drown and then a Soviet person saves him?
Oh, wow.
But why? That is even way weird than I just expected here. And it makes myself want to raise my eyebrow here.
Oh, really? You're gonna give your eyebrow a little raise?
Yeah. Most of them think it is actually funny like that. But to Russian people, it is not. But to Russian people, it is not. They think it is based on the real time. The Russian people think it is based on a true story.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. And most of the capitalist people are just thinking, if this truly actually was based on a real story, why is it even felt like a movie trailer? They think it is funny.
The Soviet people.
Yeah, they know it's funny. But some of them actually don't know why it's actually happening like this.
Some of them might not realise it's not a real movie.
Because they think it is based on a true story.
Is it based on a true story?
And yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's published onto YouTube like that one. Pay attention. If you see that short, you will know it's based on you will know why it's even felt like a movie trailer.
Okay.
And even you'll know why does it look like of a Disney movie like that. And now I warn you, if you see that short there onto YouTube Shorts, then you will know if it felt like a movie trailer or not. It depends on what country you live in.
What do you think I would think being from the UK? Do you think I'd think it was real or just a joke?
I think it's just a joke. But to the people in Russia, it is actually based on a true story. Yeah. And I warn you, if you see the other short made by the same person, then you'll know it's actually just funny or not.
Okay.
It depends on what country you live in. If you thought that the Soviet jokes are bad, the full ones of those. If you thought that the Soviet jokes are just bad, no. those are just accidents. But no, this is just funny to Russian people like that.
Oh.
And I know what's the one thing that made that character that this user different. This user is Turkish, meaning what's the meaning behind it?
Oh, I don't know.
But in some countries where being a communist is not allowed,
Yeah, there's a lot of places you're not allowed to be a communist.
yeah, and there's also those in those countries like South Korea and Indonesia where you're not allowed to.
Right.
Yeah, where you're not allowed to.
Well, you've got to pay people for their work, haven't you?
But in Japan, you will be fined with loads of money or loads of yens if you actually been a communist in public like this.
Oh dear me.
And yeah, and just like you will be fined like those.
Oh
And
no.
that's somehow, but they're not angry to you. They speak softly like those. We have to pay those loads of yens like that one,
Okay.
and take those of the communist outfit away, and pick another outfit.
Right.
But in most Western countries, you will be fined like that one if you're being a communist like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, in most Western countries, we are not allowed to be a communist, or else you'll be fined like this. Yeah,
That's not good.
no, not for me. But in those Slavic countries, it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
But in some of those countries, like Russia and Belarus, you have to be like one.
Oh no.
But why would you even do that?
I don't know, tell him.
And why did they pick to be in the past, not the modern one?
I think most of the countries that tried being communist it didn't really work very well.
But it only works in those countries like that, like Russia and Belarus, where it only works in those countries like this, like Russia, Belarus, China, and Vietnam.
Okay.
It only those works here. You know what I mean? But in China, it doesn't work like that. In China, you have to be a communist, but no fine. If you're a capitalist, you'll be fined like those. And then they have to track down the capitalists like those who was ever just born in December 26th like those.
Okay.
And yeah. And anyone dares to steal a birthday like that. And if anyone dares to steal it like those.
Did you steal it?
And yeah.
Nah.
Now the Chinese people are not happy about me.
They annoyed that you stole their previous leader's birthday?
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, you can't give it back. It's not your fault.
Yeah. It looks like they did not. It looks like I did not give credit to any of those Chinese people like those.
No.
And now the people in China are not happy about me. And now the people in China are not happy about me like that.
Well, that's fine. They don't have to be happy with you. I'm sure somebody out of the millions of, if not billions of people who live there
Yeah.
will like you.
Yeah. it only happens in Beijing. When you dare to be born in December 26th, you will be kicked out of China and get to a different country instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you get kicked out of China, and nothing else. If you're born in December 26th, I know.
Okay.
But only to those who the communist ones who are actually just born in December 26th, they're the chosen one like those.
That might be very
Because
true.
the reason like those. Because in this country, it was actually just their birthday. And in this country, December 26th was the rarest birthday.
It is. It's because you're a rare person.
And yeah. They choose me to be the chosen one like that.
Oh, you're going to be China's next new leader?
Yeah, but what's the reason behind it like this?
Because your birthday's 26th of December too?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they hate me until I was just like that one to make some changes like those.
What would you change about China?
Whatever they actually will. It is not nice that many of those are just come from Western countries. And it is not nice to those people who are actually just born in December 26th or just belong in those Western countries.
Okay.
And it is not nice to front that many of those people who are born in December 26th are just probably from those Western countries.
Oh.
I mean, well, you're not allowed to laugh. There doesn't know in December 26th like those.
Is that your rule?
And yeah. Just like in China, you're not allowed to smile on December 26th like those.
So everyone got to be super serious for your birthday?
And yeah.
Oh no.
Then they picked to have no fun for me like that.
Oh no.
Why did they pick to have no fun for me?
I don't know.
I guess it's due to obvious reasons like that.
Oh, is it just obvious reasons, is it?
And just like aftermath of 36 years since the previous one died, like that.
Oh wow, it's a while ago.
And yeah. But to the people in Hong Kong, it is fine. But to the people in Hong Kong, it is fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you going to pick another couple of colouring in sheets to do for Wednesday and Thursday? Because I'm going to be in London, remember? So I'm not going to be here. Mum's going to take you to school and bring you back.
Yeah. Problem.
Okay.
But what the Chinese government actually said about me on that when Millie actually apologized to the Chinese people regarding the fact that she actually didn't know that stealing of the previous prime minister's birthday would actually be evil. No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you
And I think it will be if yours is actually just those in an event where millions were killed. She was a different country to have a holiday here.
Oh.
The fact that and I warn you, if you find that video like this, you will know it's actually just made by a different person, like as usual. I warned you. If you find the previous Prime Minister in animations like those all over onto your YouTube recommended page, please just check the right front and check those out and search it on the internet like those.
Okay.
And you'll know I found. is stealing someone's birthday wrong in China? Like this.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
No, I don't know. And then after the video.
Yeah, after the video.
And not yet. Don't go yet. Yeah.
Nope, not yet.
And now don't go yet. Now it's actually not the last one there.
The last one.
And now I'm done now.
Oh, wow.
Now thanks for watching now. And then I'll see you in the next video. Now, goodbye. Woo!